Welcome back, X-Files fans. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the series' most iconic characters, Agent Scully. Her intelligence and beauty have made the X-Files one of the most beloved sci-fi series of all time. But behind her captivating presence lies something known as the Scully syndrome. What could this syndrome be? Before we uncover its mystery, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Agent Scully's approach to the supernatural in the X-Files often mirrors what is known as Scully syndrome, a term describing the tendency of rational or skeptical characters to dismiss paranormal explanations in favor of complex, convoluted rationalizations. This phenomenon becomes glaringly apparent in scenarios where seemingly inexplicable events challenge Scully's staunchy empirical worldview. Take the Ghostbusters, for instance. When confronted with the surreal sight of a towering marshmallow deity rampaging through Manhattan, Scully might assert that the Ghostbusters orchestrated an elaborate hoax. However, such an explanation fails to withstand scrutiny when considering the logistical implausibilities involved in fabricating and maneuvering a 50-foot marshmallow figure unnoticed in a densely populated city. The crux of Scully syndrome lies in its proponent's steadfast refusal to accept supernatural evidence, opting instead for intricate rationalizations that, upon closer examination, reveal their own inconsistencies and lack of supporting evidence. This reluctance to entertain the possibility of paranormal phenomena not only underscores a psychological aversion to revising one's worldview, but also highlights the inherent tension between skepticism and openness to extraordinary possibilities. Unlike her partner, Agent Mulder, whose open-mindedness allows him to entertain even the most improbable scenarios, Scully's skepticism often borders on obstinacy. While a healthy dose of skepticism is crucial in investigative work, Scully syndrome exemplifies the dangers of excessive skepticism that verges on dogmatism. By dismissing compelling evidence of the supernatural in favor of overly complex rationalizations, Scully not only overlooks Occam's razor, the principle that the simplest explanation is often the correct one, but also risks missing potential breakthroughs in her investigations. Moreover, Scully's adherence to rational explanations frequently leads her to disregard or downplay compelling evidence supporting paranormal occurrences. This selective perception not only impedes her ability to objectively evaluate evidence, but also perpetuates a cycle of confirmation bias, wherein she interprets information selectively to align with her preconceived notions while discounting contradictory evidence. This cognitive bias further reinforces Scully's reluctance to entertain alternative explanations, thereby limiting the scope of her investigations and potentially obscuring opportunities to uncover the truth. The psychological underpinnings of Scully syndrome extend beyond mere skepticism. They delve into deeper questions of belief systems and the way in which we individuals reconcile conflicting evidence. The psychological underpinnings of Scully syndrome extend beyond mere skepticism. They delve into deeper questions of belief systems and the way in which individuals reconcile conflicting evidence. For Scully, grappling with the existence of the supernatural forces her to confront her own biases and confront the unsettling possibility that her rational worldview may not provide all the answers. This existential crisis underscores the broader implications of Scully syndrome, illustrating how deeply held beliefs can shape one's perception of reality. This existential crisis underscores the broader implications of Scully syndrome, illustrating how deeply held beliefs can shape one's perception of reality and influence decision-making processes. Ultimately, Scully syndrome serves as a cautionary tale about the limitations of rigid skepticism and the importance of maintaining an open mind in the face of ambiguity. By interrogating the motivations and consequences of Scully's skepticism, viewers are prompted to reflect on their own beliefs and biases, challenging them to consider alternative perspectives and embrace the complexities of the unknown. In doing so, we are reminded that the pursuit of truth often requires a willingness to explore unfamiliar territory and entertain possibilities that defy conventional explanation. The X-Files, with its supernatural investigations led by Mulder and Scully, has sparked numerous theories since its inception. Among these is the immortal Scully theory, which has circulated on the internet since the 90s. This theory, often discussed and debated, has even captured the attention of the show's creator and cast, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the series. Season 6 features an episode that particularly resonates with this theory, lending it a dark and captivating twist. In Season 6, Episode 14, Monday, the X-Files takes a memorable turn akin to Groundhog Day. This fan-favorite Monster of the Week installment follows Scully and Mulder as they find themselves trapped in a time loop, reliving the same day repeatedly, always culminating in a fatal bank robbery. Central to this surreal scenario is Pam, the girlfriend of the bank robber, who alone possesses awareness of the time loop. While Pam pins her hope on Mulder to break the cycle, the theory proposes that Scully's role in the events shouldn't be overlooked. Some fans speculate that she might have been inadvertently triggering the time loop from the onset. The immortal Scully theory traces back to a pivotal moment in Season 3's Clyde Bruckman's final repose, where psychic Clyde Bruckman cryptically tells Scully she won't die. This enigmatic declaration laid the groundwork for speculation among fans. However, it's in Season 6's Titanis that many believe Scully's immortality truly takes shape. Meeting photographer Philippe, who claims to have cheated death, Scully finds herself entangled in his peculiar existence. When both are shot, Felix implores Scully to close her eyes on death, suggesting a transfer of his purported immortality to her upon his demise. Just 4 episodes later on Monday, Scully's newfound immortality offers a possible explanation for the time loop triggered by the bank explosion. This confluence of events has fueled the enduring fascination with the theory, adding an intriguing layer to the X-Files' intricate mythology. Scully's potential immortality introduces a chilling twist to the time loop in Monday. Though the episode primarily unfolds from Mulder's perspective, the repetitive cycle begins with mundane details, like Mulder's leaky waterbed and complaints from his disgruntled downstairs neighbor. None of the characters, including Scully, Skinner, and Pam, recall the recurring events. While Pam believes Mulder holds the key to breaking the time loop, she overlooks the possibility that Scully might be its originator. In each iteration, Scully meets her demise alongside Mulder in the bank robbery. Yet, if Scully is indeed immortal, the outcome is untenable, condemning the day to endless repetition until she survives. This grim revelation casts a darker shadow over Pam's plight, as she unwittingly becomes the sacrificial figure in Scully's bid for eternal life. Pam's fate in the episode's conclusion mirrors Scully's encounter with Felix in Titanis. To attain immortality, death must claim another life, echoing the cycle of sacrifice and survival. This sinister dynamic adds depth to Monday, underscoring the moral complexities inherent to the pursuit of eternal life. The debate over the immortal Scully theory among the X-Files creators mirrors the uncertainty among fans. Chris Carter, the show's creator, has hinted at Scully's immortal status in a Reddit AMA, while writer Darren Morgan dismisses it as a mere joke in an interview with Entertainment Weekly. This lack of consensus perpetuates the theory's status as speculation rather than established canon. Nevertheless, for those who embrace the concept, it offers a fresh perspective on classic X-Files episodes. Whether one sees it as a playful notion or plausible interpretation, the immortal Scully theory continues to inspire imaginative reinterpretations of the show's iconic moments. In conclusion, the immortal Scully theory has added a compelling layer of mystery and intrigue to the X-Files, captivating fans for decades. As we delve into episodes like Monday, where the time loop narrative unfolds, we're reminded of the intricate mythology woven throughout the series. While some dismiss Scully's potential immortality as mere speculation, others find resonance in moments like her encounter with Felix in Titanis, where the notion gains traction. The debate among the show's creators mirrors the uncertainty among fans, leaving the theory's status open to interpretation. In conclusion, Scully Syndrome offers valuable insights into the interplay between skepticism and belief, highlighting the inherent tensions between rational inquiry and the allure of the unexplained. By examining the psychological dynamics at play within Scully's character, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human cognition and the ways in which belief systems shape our understanding of the world. As we continue to navigate the enigmatic terrain of belief and disbelief, perhaps the greatest revelation lies not in finding definitive answers, but in embracing the journey of exploration and discovery. What truths await us on the threshold of the unknown, and how can we reconcile our skepticism with the possibility of the extraordinary? These are the questions that Scully Syndrome provokes us to ponder, urging us to challenge our assumptions and expand our perspectives in the pursuit of truth and understanding. So, what side do you find yourself on? Are you inclined towards skepticism like Agent Scully, or do you embrace the unknown and the extraordinary like Agent Mulder? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing theories and in-depth insights. I've been your host, Agent CB. The truth is out there. Welcome to the X-Files Explained.